Yo, what's up, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for this epic video, y'all. So, anyways, guys, you guys can see by the title of this video, man, and that being finishing the story. Yes, you guys read the title right, and I know a lot of people is gonna be asking me. Yes, it is a wrestling quote, of course, Cody Rhodes finishing the freaking story, because you already know. But this is also a reference to the things that I have. And freaking fan, just get that shit. Damn it. Well, yeah, but anyways, yeah, my fan unplugged it, you know. Gotta have to need some air for this one. So, man. But anyways, so it's a discussion. It's like like I don't even know. But like honestly, just turn on the camera. And I'm honestly gonna talk this because wanted to make this video. So um yeah. So, I'm gonna be talking about this honestly with the monthly update that's gonna be coming this June, which is it's just crazy to think, man. We're freaking in summer, dude. That's just wild to me, man. Cause like freaking May went so quickly, bro, and it's wild that we're already here, man. Freaking June, man. Damn, man, literally less than 2 more days left by the time of this recording of May. Like we only got like 2 more days of May by the time of this recording, and it's absolutely crazy. May just went super quickly. To be honest with you, it flew by super quickly. But honestly, I wanted to make this video before June got here, cause I thought about doing this video after the monthly update, but I'm always gonna do this before the monthly update, and even before June is honestly here, which is um which is 2 more days until June 1st. And that's also the global launch of Beyblade X, which I'll probably talk about that in the monthly update and all that bunch of good stuff. But anyways, yeah. So I actually got that out. So it's basically on a quote that me and Kimbo has been saying for honestly the past month, and y'all gonna hear me say this a lot this summer. And honestly, it's a quote. Of course, it's a wrestling quote. Of course, it's a Cody Rhodes. Oh my god, bro, what the hell is wrong with my throat, man? I'm trying to get the freaking clear, and god damn it. But it's a Cody Rhodes thing. You already know. Finish the story. You already know. Kimbo's been hyping this up, and I'm gonna hype it up because it's honestly around that time. And like I said, if you're fans of this channel, you definitely want to hear me out on this video because I know some of y'all are OG fans, and it's absolutely wild. And my freaking throat, no matter how much time I drink water, it's still gonna do that shit. But yeah, man. But anyways, yeah, it's literally this video finishing the freaking story. Dude, oh my god. You already know. I've been super excited for this summer. I kid you not. It is finally that damn time to do it. We're finishing the freaking story. And let's freaking go. Some of the projects that I have honestly relate to this quote. Finish the story. So, you already know. Time to lock in. First things first. What I mean about finishing the story. There's a lot of stories that I have set off, of course, with this channel. That being, I made a bunch of series. I'm gonna start this off. First things first. Uh, Back when I started my Instagram account, I honestly made a couple of Beyblade series that I haven't forgot about, and some of y'all might know, and some of y'all may not know. This is why I wanted to make a video on this, because if I talk on it on the monthly update, I'm going to talk my ass off on it, and I'm going to probably be sitting down for about an hour talking. So, this clearly just wanted to make a whole video talking about the finish the story, and you already know. This is like, dude. And like also the reference when I say finish the story just gives me summer vibes because like there's gonna be so much content this summer, you honestly don't even know. And this is it. This is honestly it. So, man. But honestly, going way back on my Instagram account, I made a couple of series, and you guys probably know them because I still talk about them to this day. But one of them, of course, being the Beyblade skits. I gotta say the Beyblade skits first, because a lot of y'all know this. I have I've been doing Beyblade skits ever since I started Instagram. Literally, like, it's crazy. Like, this year is gonna be 4 years, which is crazy. But over 3 years ago, I started my Beyblade skit series, and that's when my YouTube channel got terminated, and I had to redo the skits. So it was a little bit different at the start, but now honestly, the skits, the whole storytelling is coming together and finishing the freaking story. So, first of all, I'm gonna say this: burst skits are not done. They're like, basically put it at this point, they're never gonna end. They're never gonna end. Like, there's like, you already know. Like, honestly, look how much Beyblade gens there are. Honestly, with burst. So you got the original Beyblade Burst, you got Beyblade Burst God or Evolution, you got Turbo, Super Z or Chozy, whatever you want to call it. Then you got Super King Sparking, Surge. Then you got Quad Drive DB or Dynamite Battle. Then BU Burst Ultimate. And then my custom series, which is Double BU Plus and BU Plus. There's so much gens with Burst. And you guys can already tell how much episodes there's going to be. And for real, like, I'm hyping this shit up, man. You already know, especially with Burst, because like, I started Beyblade around Beyblade Burst, and it hits in the heart. And this is literally why I'm making the whole video on it, because like it hits in the heart. Of course, now honestly with Hasbro things, they're coming out with their Beyblade X in June, and now finally honestly getting the shit. Honestly brings back memories when I was a kid, honestly looking for Beyblade Burst, man. Like, I was literally, honestly, when I started Beyblade, I was literally around the time when honestly Burst started it, and it's crazy how much it evolved, man. Like, you already know, like, I want to see it exceed. I really, really do. Especially for a franchise that I've been doing for the better part of like years. And it's crazy. Like, I want it to succeed. I want to see people playing the game. I really, really do. And honestly, with Beyblade X being this global launch, we finally can get that, man. You already know there's a freaking Beyblade Renaissance, like Kimbo said. You already know, man. And this is truly the moment that we probably gonna get it, and it's gonna be hype. And I know I'm a little off topic, but honestly, Beyblade Burst is the theme for this video about finishing the story. So, getting back into what I said about my Instagram series, the Beyblade skits, they're not done. I had a series called the Beyblade Metal series. That was an Instagram thing. It was only like a couple of episodes. Then it evolved to the Burst skit. So, on Instagram, when I started doing my Beyblade skits, it was Beyblade Burst Metal or Beyblade Metal, and then I switched it, being the Beyblade skits, and then honestly starting this new thing, which is Burst skits. So you already know, man, and it's far from done. It's far from done. Like I said, look how much Generations Beyblade Burst that came. You already know, like, we literally got 8 seasons plus my fan made it season. So you already know it's gonna be big. That's not gonna end no time soon. And that's honestly the biggest story that's never gonna end. That's the top of the list of finishing the stories. That's the top of the list, because it's not gonna end no time soon. But the story is still building. We're still making the story. And like I said, if y'all seen my last skit, you already know things are about to go loose. Hell's about to break loose. Because if y'all saw the last episode, which I'm not even going to spoil, it was honestly the solar eclipse skit, which I tried my best to honestly get pictures of. And it was wild. And honestly, this year and this year alone is gonna be crazy. This is where I'm gonna start actually building the story, putting the pieces to the puzzle. Honestly, with that, honestly, that route, you already know. That's why I said we're adding a new piece to the freaking puzzle, because you already know. And when all these pieces come together, they're going to perform, or like I should say, like evolve, or form a big project. And that's another thing. And I'm gonna stop it right there because I don't want to spoil. Like I said, I literally, I have the skits in my mind how I want to do this shit, man. And oh my god, I literally have it in my mind how I want it to go, man. I think about burst skits on the regular, man. I might not think it every day, but I think how the plot and the story, man. And that's honestly another way about finishing the story. We're still adding with the story. It's never gonna end. Y'all thought it was gonna end, and I know a lot of people thought oh, finishing the story. Oh, is it gonna be just the Beyblade skits? No, I have multiple different series that I do, and majority of these series they're gonna end this summer, and that's why I said we're finishing the story. There's a lot of stories that I've created, and some of them, they're being done. And you already know, and this is honestly for the next segue of things. So, and before I really talk about that, the series that are going to be finished this summer, and it's honestly going to hit in the heart, because some of these series I started back when I had my Instagram account. First things first is team tryout battles. Now, team tryout battles with Beyblade Burst are done. I haven't told you guys this, but because it's Instagram exclusive content, so YouTube people, y'all may not know, but I have finished the Burst team tryout battles, and that series honestly took me for about 3 years to honestly finish, and I finally did. And you already know. You already know. Enough being said. You already know. And freaking something is in my eye. Of course, something's in my eye. But but I finished the Beyblade Burst, the Beyblade Team Tryout battles. So you already know. Finished doing the Team Tryout battles for Beyblade Burst, and I know you guys are thinking, oh, are there going to be Beyblade X team trial battles? That's gonna take some time, especially honestly getting the Hasbro bays over here and stuff. Honestly, when I have a bigger collection of Beyblade X, I'm definitely thinking about doing team trial battles. But at this moment, not really. But honestly, I honestly finished one of the series that I wanted to finish for the longest time, and that being one of them being the team trial battles, which I just said. So it's honored. That's one story that I finished this year, honestly, with Burst, and technically finishing all the anime battles with Burst, but that's another thing. But first story that I finished this year was Team Tryout Battles. That was a series that I started only on Instagram. It's Instagram exclusive. I did that shit for 3 years and finally got it done, man. And it's crazy. Honestly, looking back at those old videos, honestly, me doing team trial battles, it's crazy how much teams is involved. Honestly, for real. Even some of the trial battles, I look past and damn, man. The teams got switched up big time. Even Beyblades that I lost, even. Even the Beyblades that I lost, it's still a part of the team, the spirit is still on that team. Even from Bays that got kicked out, it's still on the team, but it's gonna get stronger. You already know. And that's honestly a story that I finished with Beyblade Burst this year. Man, that's honestly one of them. Now, honestly, toward the point, Now I finished one story. That's done. There's multiple stories. That's why I said finishing the story. There's multiple stories. I made multiple series for Beyblade Burst. That being one of them, that being the team tryout battles. Those are done for Burst. Will we see in an X? Probably. But the other stories that I have is honestly going to be this summer. And I'm honestly trying my best to explain this. This is why I wanted to make a whole video talking about it. So I won't talk my ass off on the monthly update, because I will mention this shit again. And I know I'm about to go crazy with that video. That's why I wanted to make a whole video. Don't even care what long it is. Just want to literally talk about this, man, because it's big. And honestly, for me, finishing Beyblade Burst is honestly crazy. Well, honestly, a couple of stories to be finished. But yeah, so for those who doesn't know, I have multiple series. Like I said, I already mentioned this. Now, I guess, I guess we'll go one by one. So, Burst skits, they're not done. We're still adding to the story with the skits. So, probably not gonna mention the skits no more with this, because I already said it. Team tryout battles are done for Burst. That's done. Now, there's another series that I did on Instagram, which is the MFB Homage series. Now, this is a series that it is definitely a homage to the finished story, because you already know, man, and it is intense, dude. You already know, man. And like I said, I'm going one by one. We're going to talk it all. We're going to go one by one different stories that I will be finishing this summer. And this is why I'm even saying that. But another story that I'm going to be finishing this summer, which it's crazy because it's coming so soon. And this is honestly where to the point where I do my special battles. And it's even crazy to even think that this summer is honestly the last year for special battles, some of the stories that I'm gonna be finishing this summer, and it's absolutely crazy. This is why the video is called Finishing the Story, literally breaking down every single one of these. You already know. And that being another story that I'm going to be finishing is the MFB Homage series. You Instagram fans, you probably already know when I even said that. If you're sitting here and you're watching this video, if you're OG fans, the MFB Homage series, man. And it's crazy to think, man, over 2 years ago, I haven't did that series over 2 years ago, man. The last time that I really did the MFB Homage series was over 2 years ago, and I started doing Neo Battle Bladers, and you already know. And this is honestly my fantasy world of the Homage series, making anime characters, or some of the anime characters that I like, and honestly making them into their Beyblades, and even doing a whole series on a game the show that I really like, and that is Buddy Fight, man. A lot of people may know Buddy Fight being like the whole Yu-Gi-Oh type of thing, type shit like that. A lot of people may not like Buddy Fight, but Buddy Fight was another show that I chosen for the series, and a lot of people don't talk about it, but I wanted to pay homage to Buddy Fight. And that's honestly where we are right now to this day. Now, the reason why it took me so long to honestly finish the story is, for number one, I was kind of lazy, and I was not really doing the series because I was kind of waiting until Kimbo started back up his MFB Homage series. That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing it in the first place. But that's one of the reasons why I stopped doing it. But honestly now, because Kimbo's hyping this shit up, it's finishing the story and stuff, man. And like honestly, not even gonna lie, I've been rewatching some Buddy Fight episodes because I know it's been a little bit, and oh my god, just even getting nostalgia, like giving me motivation to finish the freaking story this summer, like is wild, man. And it's crazy, man. Like that, like the whole reason why I started doing the MFB Homage series, and yes, it's Instagram exclusive content. But it's just wild, man. Like, honestly, bringing out the giant stadium, even as you guys just see it's covered, but that blue thing right there, that's the thing where I did majority all the battles in, and like now having like the Grill Giant stadiums, and like the stadium that I showed you guys before, and it's just wild. It's absolutely wild, and even that, in general, man. And to do those battles again, man. Oh my god, man. Even paying homage, man. I freaking love that series, man. Like, bringing anime characters doing their prototype combos, and the thing that I did with Double B Plus, man. Even doing that. But it was just awesome, man. And honestly, finishing the story with Buddy Fight, it's wild, man. So honestly, the arc that we're in is my custom Neo Battle Bladers. That's honestly the arc where I'm at with the MFB Homage series doing Buddy Fight. Is Neo Battle Bladers. I started doing one battle from Neo Battle Bladers. Gonna be finishing the rest, and honestly doing a couple of dream battles, and then that's really gonna be it. Honestly, with MFB Homage series, man, there's nothing else to prove after that, man. This series has been going on for 3 years on Instagram, man, and it's wild, man. Finally finishing the freaking story with that, man. It's crazy, man. Man, and so much stuff has switched, man. For real, man. Like, honestly, to be honest with you, I lost so many Beyblades. Honestly, doing that series, that's why I have to rewatch some of the episodes, and even like going back and looking at the cyclopedia, and even looking at my old videos and seeing, like, even seeing the old combos, the old prototypes, because some of them I don't even have no more. Like, for real, you know, which is gonna be a little bit weird, or it's gonna be a little different, because have to make new prototypes because I want to finish this series. But yeah, man. But that's definitely gonna be a big time thing that I'm gonna start doing probably after my vacation, is starting to do the MFB Homage series big time and stuff, and honestly doing those big time battles, and I don't even know, I might even start it early. I don't even know, because I honestly got some time. Honestly, I got some outdoor time. Honestly, um, like some of these days in June. So like I'm definitely gonna be using the film MFB Homage series. But you already know, man. Enough being said, man. Man. But yeah. So that's honestly one story that I want to finish this summer. That's honestly the major story that I want to finish this summer, and honestly doing the MFB Homage series. I know what I said when I said about bringing it back, but this summer, between June and July, really gonna start doing it. Definitely in July, really gonna do it. Oh my god, it's gonna be intense, and yeah, man, it's just absolutely excited, man. Absolutely excited. But yeah, but that's definitely one of the big time stories that I'm definitely going to be finishing this summer. Or I should say series. Oh, it's the MFB Homage series. Doing Neo Battle Bladers, doing Buddy Fight, and finishing the story with that. So yeah. And the second story that I want to finish this summer is honestly Special Battles. So you already know. And that's gonna be a thing anyway. Because but one being Special Battles. So if y'all don't know, every summer I have this tradition. It all started back in 2020. You already know, the best summer of my life, probably after when COVID hit it big time. But honestly, like literally ever since then I've been doing this, and honestly special battles, and the occasion of doing, honestly, so there's different types of special battles that I do. First types of special battles is I have my Pro Series Beyblades face off against all of my Beyblades. That's definitely going to be something that's going to be coming. Probably not in June, because June I'm going to be pretty busy, but definitely in July. Probably going to start doing that, and stuff. It's probably going to be placed out. It's probably going to be a little out of order with this summer, honestly, with things planned, with special battles and stuff, but that's definitely planned. And the thing about that is, like, gotta go through all my Beyblades, gotta get all the parts and stuff, and that shit takes time. So that's why I'm putting it in July, because there's so much shit happening. Oh my god, man! Honestly, staying tuned for the monthly update, because like I'm honestly talking about finishing the story right now. But honestly, yeah, that's that. So honestly, with that shit takes time and stuff. And then the other one being MFB versus Pro Series. So my MFB prototypes versus the Pro Series base. Love doing them. Definitely going to be finishing the story with that. And you already know, man, which is crazy. And the reason why some of these are like finishing, because like there's two Pro Series Beyblades that I have that I didn't even do special battles with, that I got the end of last year and this year. That being what is it? Knockout Odin and Mirage Factory. Those are literally the two Beyblades that I have left. So I'm gonna be filming those battles and all that bunch of good stuff, man. So that's honestly another story that I want to finish. Obviously, a part of that special battle section. And the last one being 3D prints, my custom Beyblades taken on Pro Series bays. This is definitely the one that I really like out of all three of them, is honestly showing my 3D printed bays, their power against Pro Series bays, man. And it's wild, man. But honestly, after this, honestly, when I do those battles, those will probably be the last time that you guys will probably see Hydra and Leonis, and probably most of all the 3D printed bays for a pretty a good while. Because you already know, I'm definitely thinking about doing something that I know a lot of people wanted me to do. And now, honestly, Hasbro is coming to, like, America. And, you already know. A lot of people's been asking me, will Hydra involve to an X-Bay? Definitely thinking about it. But Hydra's been through a lot. Honestly, to put Hydra, honestly my burst Hydra up against Beyblade X, honestly not the goodest choice, because you already know how X bays hit, and I don't want to damage my bays, so you already know. But that's honestly another story that I want to finish this summer, and it's wild. I normally do them around when I be on vacation, and honestly, vacation season is coming so quickly, and I'm honestly excited, man. You already know. More on that on the monthly update. You already know. But honestly, man, it's just like, dude, it's gonna be so excited, man. Man, a lot of stories that I want to finish this summer, honestly, with Burst. And there's one more. There's one more thing. Um, if y'all don't remember this, I used to did Mugen battles, like custom Mugen battles and stuff like that, like custom. I made my Motorized Strike Stadium into a Mugen Beyblade Stadium, a custom Mugen Beyblade Stadium. There's honestly one more battle that I gotta do left for that, and honestly, it's another one, which y'all gonna see, y'all gonna see what I mean. But there's one more Mugen battle that I want to do, and that's probably gonna be it for that Mugen Custom Stadium. Gonna bring back the Mugen Custom Stadium again. Oh my god. Like, all this stuff is just bringing me back to 2022, man. And like I said, man, like this summer's gonna be big. Like, videos alone, there's gonna be a lot. 2022 was honestly the best summer, honestly, after COVID hit it. And this summer, I'm making this summer 2022 again. You already know. Stuff that I started back in 2022/2021 and finishing them this summer is absolutely going to be wild, man. But anyways, y'all, but I'm honestly going to leave it off with that because I know this video has been going for a little bit. Honestly, just wanted to go into details about finishing the story. Honestly, imagine this being the monthly update, and honestly sitting here talking for about like an hour and 30 minutes. That'll be wild. But, Kimbo has been hyping this up, and I'm gonna hype it up again. And you already know, man, this freaking summer for videos is gonna be absolutely insane, and I honestly cannot wait. Finishing some stories that I started back in 2022/2021. Definitely this summer is definitely going to be the good summer. It's definitely going to be up there with 2022. And I'm just like, dude, even for videos alone, it's going to be crazy, man. Especially with Beyblade X around the corner, honestly, for Hasbro. It is about to go down, man. You already know. Finishing some stories that is just wild, man. Especially the MFB Homage series, man, and all the other series that I've made during Outburst. You already know. Like I said, burst skits are not done. We're still adding to the story with things on that, man. So, yeah. And I'm going to leave it off with that, man. But anyways, y'all, if I missed anything, I'll probably add on about it on the monthly update. But honestly, just wanted to make a video just talking about the whole finish the story type shit. Kimbo has been talking about it. I'm going to talk about it. I know Kimbo's story is a little bit different than mine. But honestly, finishing the story with Burst. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of stories that's going to be finished this summer. And it's only going to come down to 2 left, man. Like I said, literally after this summer, burst content is not going to be a lot of burst content, especially after this summer, because it's definitely going to die down. The only content that you'll probably see with burst, honestly, after the summer, and me being real, is just Beyblade skits and probably Double BU Plus. And I'm still adding on to that. It's like open-ended. It's ended now, but it can come back, and it can end, and it can repeat itself, and it can come back when it wants to, honestly. I've been cooking up some bays, and I've been thinking about doing one more Beyblade before the end of this year. And I'm cooking. So, stay tuned, man. But I know this was a long video. I honestly just wanted to discuss a major discussion video, honestly. I can honestly sit here and talk about this all day because I'm honestly excited for this summer. Honestly, me being real. First, this already Hasbro Beyblade X and honestly events and stuff going on, man. Absolutely insane, man. So, get ready, man. The summer's gonna be wild, man. You already know. I know this video is about a half an hour, but for those people that stuck around, even tuning in and even seeing what's up for the summer with content, man, I love y'all, man. And hopefully y'all stick around, man. You already know. This video is for the true fans, man. Only y'all know, because you already know. These series I haven't started back up in a while, and they're gonna start back up for sure. Hashtag finish the story. That homage with Cody Rhodes, you already know. But yeah, y'all. But anyways, y'all, that's about it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash crab down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. Make sure to ring that bell on the crab channel to notify when I upload a video. Stay tuned for the monthly update. Gonna talk about this again on the monthly update, but not as major as this video. Probably anything that I missed. I'll probably just do a little bit of a recap what I talked on this video, and anything else that I missed, I'll probably recall on that video, man. But stay in tune for a lot of stuff, man. Stay in tune for the monthly update. This summer is gonna be wild. And stay in tune, man. But anyways, till next time, stay awesome. It's your boy Kimbo and all that good stuff. Until next time, stay awesome and go shoot. Or let it rip. Up out of here, man. Finishing the story.